So, was Nicole Kidman trying to tell us something weeks before the world found out her marriage was over? A new interview has just dropped, and looking back, it seems like she was dropping a major hint that things were about to fall apart. The news that shocked everyone officially broke on September 29th. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, one of music and film's biggest power couples, were splitting up. The very next day, on September 30th, Kidman filed for divorce, bringing their 19-year marriage to an end. But it's a brand new Vogue magazine cover story, which just came out on October 8th, that has everyone talking. The interview itself actually happened way back in late August, long before any of us knew about the divorce. When the writer asked Kidman about life in her 50s, her answer now sounds like a warning shot. She said, quote, "How many times do you have to be taught that you think you know where your life is going, and then it isn't going in that direction?" At the time, it probably just sounded like a thoughtful reflection on life, but now with the divorce papers filed, that quote hits completely different. It feels like a direct look into the trouble that was brewing behind the scenes. The official court documents obtained by news outlets cite irreconcilable differences and marital difficulties as the reason for the split, and while fans were stunned, sources close to the couple apparently saw this coming from a mile away. An insider told People magazine that the breakup really hasn't been a secret among their inner circle, claiming the two, quote, "have been living separately for a while now." The source added, quote, "People close to Keith felt like the split was kind of inevitable." Kidman isn't exactly hiding out either. She just made her first public appearance since the news broke, showing up at Paris Fashion Week with her two daughters, Sunday and Faith, sporting a new hairstyle as well. She was also seen attending a gala in Dallas. Of course, Nicole and Keith first met back in 2005 and got married a year later. Their last public appearance together was way back in June of this year at a soccer match in Nashville. Then on September 30th, the divorce is filed, and just over a week later, the Vogue interview comes out with that cryptic quote from an interview she gave before the filing. It seems pretty clear that while the news is new to us, the problems have been there for a while, and as of right now, neither Nicole Kidman nor Keith Urban has released a public statement about the divorce. This marks the end of a nearly 2-decade-long marriage for one of Hollywood and Nashville's most iconic couples. We're still waiting to see how this situation will play out, but let me know what you all think down in the comments.